Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Freak, defended by Harden. Kicks it out to Markkanen from behind the arc. Powell with a steal. Leonard outside. Harden scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Kessler with a rebound.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Freak, defended by Harden. Inside.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Freak. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Freak. Here's the kid. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Utah, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, the Clippers, a couple spots down.
Checking out the Jazz, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Here's Freak, defended by Harden. 5 to shoot. Here's Freak. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Kessler, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And how about a look at the top shot-blocking teams in the NBA this season? Utah, number 1.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on a defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Harden. Here's Freak. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Jones comes with a double team. Here's the kid. Utah with another miss. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Here's Freak. Pass to Kessler. It's Markkanen on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The kid passes to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. So a moment now to see the story for Ivica Zubac.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's the kid. Leonard defending. Here's Sexton. Here's the kid. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside Jones. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. From the wing. Collins outside. Here's the kid. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Pass to Hendricks. Takes a 3. Outside for Sexton. George against Porter. George passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
We know Keontae George is an effective playmaker. He always seems to make the right decision with the ball.
Here's Porter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Man, he's checked in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Powell. The kid. Pass to Hendricks. Here's the kid. Now George. Here's the kid. Guarded by Batum. Here's the kid. Outside for Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Batum with the defensive effort.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Porter's shot is off. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Batum. Tries the spin move. Outside for Sexton. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Pass to the kid. Kicks it to George. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Porter. It's deflected. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Harden, the pass to Porter. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Brown, he's checked in for Jones.
Number 21, Kobe
Brown with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 6.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
George passes to Eubanks. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Nope. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. John Collins out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Freak in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Batum outside. 4-3. And that's good. Harden for 3. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Freak gets the bucket. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And here's Porter outside. Utah with the rebound. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
Batum. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Outside Harden. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they had the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Sexton. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Freak. Kicks it out to Collins. And they get it back. Markkanen, the pass to Freak. Collins with a screen on Porter. Here's Freak. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick-and-roll action.
On the wing, Porter. He had 25 points in his last game. Clarkson against Harden to the paint. Outside for Porter. Back to Jones. Stolen by Collins. Markkanen looking it over. No good there.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Harden misses. The Jazz have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Freak. Kicks it out to Collins. Markkanen outside. Here's Freak. He's got 9. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Freak's got 11 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Porter gets the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Freak. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to man. Porter with it. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Freak. Guarded by Batum. And Kessler gets the 3. Kessler's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, Kessler ready to fire. Locked and loaded on the catch.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Here's the kid. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Leonard outside. There's the 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. He's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's the kid. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Back to Leonard from about 16. And again, it's the Clippers.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
The kid passes to George. Clarkson against Powell. Here's the kid. He's got 12. Fires high post. Again, Utah.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
To the inside. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's the kid. Leonard defending. Here's Markkanen. Here he goes. Yes, sir! Markkanen good off the drive.
Boy, at 7 feet, Markkanen can really move. This guy very tough to stop on the dribble drive.
Porter from outside. Utah with the rebound. The kid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Powell outside. Here's Jones. And he slams it in one-handed.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Harden's checked in. Here's the kid. Leonard defending. Pass to Hendricks. Over to the wing. Nifty move. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Jones. Harden against George. Zubac with a screen on George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside for Sexton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Hendricks to the middle. Here's the kid. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Zubac. On the wing, Jones. Checked by Sexton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Jazz trail by 4. Here's the kid. Out left to the wing. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Shot by Leonard, no good. And for Utah, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Got a hand on it.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Number 27.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top, up by 4. Well, now a minute. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
In that game against the Warriors, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they...
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
This is why so many teams are trying to play.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Jones in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
Harden hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Freak. Out to the right wing. From deep. A nice shot by the kid. The kid's got 17 points.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Driving in. Utah grabs the miss. There's the kid. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Unloads. Harden with a bucket. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Pass to Freak. Pulls up, kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Freak. He's guarded by Zubac. 4 on the clock. Here's the kid for the lead. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Outside Harden. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Freak, defended by Harden. Here's Freak, and he drives in. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Kessler's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Collins, he's checked in for Utah. And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. In the 3rd spot, the Jazz.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Wow, it's good.
Well, Powell, we know in his career has been particularly efficient from the corner 3. Look out below, everybody.
In transition, here they come. Here's Harden. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Freak. High post Kessler. Utah with another miss.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Freak. Takes it inside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Here's Harden. He's got 25. Fires for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Freak. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Markkanen against Powell. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's stolen away. Fires the three. On target from range. Freak's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Clarkson against Harden.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Freak. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Freak. Collins with a screen on Harden. Back to Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collins has got 6.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
Powell outside. Zubac finds Jones. Powell against Markkanen. Unloads from 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Well, Norman Powell knows his role, and that is to be aggressive on the offensive end. Great job drawing contact.
Batum is checked in for Jones. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. This guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that. Well, the theft by James Harden and then the quick mind to get out in transition and beat everybody up the floor. Just tremendous two-way play.
Here's Freak. Outside for Sexton. Here's Freak. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Zubac. To the wing, right side. Now here's Harden, guarded closely. Back to Batum from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
Here's Freak, defended by Harden. Outside for Sexton. Clock at 6. Pass to Freak to win the run. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Porter from outside. Collins with the rebound. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Harden. George, he's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 5. Off the inbound. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Eubanks. Sexton against Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the high post. Sexton misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And here's Porter outside. Sexton grabs the board.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And they're able to recover.
Yeah, that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Collins outside. Ooh, poked away. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Eubanks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. George against Porter. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Leonard on the wing. Collins defending. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard passes to Batum. It doesn't go for him. Collins with the defensive effort. Pass to Hendricks. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Batum's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. So it's the Clippers now. 6-point lead. Porter, the pass to Batum. Eubanks brings the double. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
George, pass to Eubanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Porter against George. Porter, the pass to Leonard. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Drew Eubanks. That's his first personal foul.
And Leonard no good on that one.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Utah shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The Clippers lead by 7. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there. Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. 11 points in the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's the kid in at the 4. Pass to Bamba. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Kessler with a bucket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Back to Porter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Jazz trail by 8.
Number 11.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 3-pointer off the mark. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Freak, defended by Harden. The Kid passes to Freak. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Clippers lead by 10. Outside for Porter. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Batum, right side. Fires from deep. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Freak. Harden with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Foul charge to Jazz.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, Sexton sees his open teammate and puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Los Angeles leading by 8. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Batum with a screen on Sexton. Harden drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
Jazz trail by 10. Pass to the Kid. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. They get it again. Here's Freak. Three on the clock. Offline with a 3.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And that one's good, man.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
The Kid, here's Freak. The long distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 16 in the second half.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Harden can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Kid passes to Sexton. Up and over Porter. Here's Freak from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Porter's shot is off. Jazz trail by 9. Sexton finds Markkanen. Here's Freak driving to the basket. It's good. Freak's got 8 here in this quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Now here's Porter. Outside Harden. Puts up a 3. Utah grabs the miss. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the Kid. And the basket is good. And it's now only a 5-point Clipper lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
For the Clippers, Brown comes in for Batum. And Leonard subbed in for James Harden. And a switch here also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in. Pass to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Leonard's got 20.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Snatched up. Here's the Kid. Going inside. Goes back up. And And it's good on the layup. The kid's got 33 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
For the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Brown. Jones comes in for Mann, and it's James Harden in for Porter Jr. Here's Zubats. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about Zubats making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Harden from outside hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's the kid. Pass to Freak from outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. And here's the fast break. Here's Freak. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And here are the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. Powell outside. Harden with a screen on Clarkson. For 3, Powell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
And he nails the 3rd. Jazz trail by 7. Here's the kid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
There's the drive. Pass to Freak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Down low, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Freak. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Leonard can't get it to go. And here are the Jazz. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The kid to take the lead. And Clarkson with the 3. And the Jazz lead by 2.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Zubac passes to Jones. Here's Leonard. There's the block. Pass to Freak. From the stripe. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Freak passes to Kessler. Here's Freak. Clarkson with the ball. Powell covers. Here's Freak. Again, Utah.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. 1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Powell. Harden's got 18 points in just the second half. Utah leading. Freak passes to the kid. Here's Freak, defended by Harden. Pass to the kid. 6 to shoot. Clarkson with a screen on Harden. The shake. Shakes him. Rebounded by James Harden.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Jones.
Yes! Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
That should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
And we've got a timeout call by Will Hardy. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard up top. Powell outside. Jones with a screen on Clarkson. Powell for 3. He's off from 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them.